Yo, yo, YouTube, what it is, people? We back, you hear me? Hey, yo, and I want to apologize to everybody, especially my subscribers, that watched that video I did on Young Thug and the jury questions that got released. I didn't like it. I lacked energy, for one. Y'all know I come with the energy when I'm ready. You know what I mean? I lacked energy. I didn't go in depth enough, in my opinion. You feel me? And I want to apologize because y'all know I'm the best thing on YouTube, and when I come legit. You feel me? But just had to throw that out there, man. I got a lot of other shit going on, but we ain't here for that, man. Today we on Xxxtentacion, man. Two different things, but we're gonna wrap it up in one. You feel me? First we got I want to take y'all to court. Fucked up again. Before we go to court, what happened with Xxxtentacion and Drake? Let's find out.
I want you to clarify something for me.
Okay.
What's the situation between you and Drake? Do you guys have beef? Are you guys cool? Like, what's the situation? What's going on?
All right, I'm gonna keep it. I was waiting on this.
Talk to me.
I was waiting for you at the door.
Yes. Me too.
All right, so look, the nigga hit up. I'm like I ain't even on that snitching that shit.
Keep it blood raw. Keep it blood raw.
I got to, cause like I don't want nobody coming at me crazy. You feel me? Like I saw it, bro. You feel me? Like I wasn't in the wrong. Bro, I hit up a DJ that I fuck with.
Who did?
Drake.
Okay.
Drake hit up a DJ that I fuck with. You feel me? And bro told me, he was like, yo, the nigga Drake watched your interview. He said he fuck with you and he fuck with your partner Ski Mask. He's like, yo, he's saying he go call your manager within the next few days.
Okay.
So I'm amped up. Nigga, I fuck with Drake.
Yeah.
You feel me? Drake a genius.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Despite me disrespecting him as a man, because I can't respect him as a man, I respect that nigga career. That's the GOAT.
Okay.
That's the GOAT.
So you know how to differentiate the two?
I know. Corporately, that nigga is the GOAT.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I knew what I was doing when I said what I said, and I knew how to approach him. Because I know where he can't beat me at.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So, initially, he was supposed to contact one of my managers. So, he doesn't do it. That same fucking week, bro, I go on to, well, I can't go on to it, obviously, because I'm locked up. But
Yeah.
I'm on the securest phone.
Contact
you
your
feel me?
manager, and then what happened?
He dropped the fucking video of previewing that shit in Amsterdam with some nigga from the UK. Actually, fuck that. It was my dog, Chris. I was on the phone with my dog, Chris. He was like, yo, you gotta listen to this shit. This nigga Drake a fuck nigga. That's exactly what he said. Like, this nigga Drake a fuck nigga. You gotta listen to this shit. So he plays this shit. I hear da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, what the fuck? As soon as it started, like I knew he was.
So now, where do you guys stand? Like, what's good now?
I still think Drake a fuck nigga. As a man, no, I'm keeping a blood raw. I still think Drake a fuck nigga. Like, I think he's not a man. I think he's a bitch. That's a bitch move. Especially when I was in jail facing life, bro. You know what I'm saying? If Drake would have came to my barn hearing, you know what I'm saying, that would have made my fucking day. If he would have showed that he's a hospitable person and that he's really in this shit for the culture, rather than being a fuck nigga taking my shit, running off with it, and then putting it on his album, then he would have got my kudos. He would have got my respect. I would have let him hop on the remix, take 100% royalty rate. I would have done it.
So that was XXX speaking on Drake, man. Basically said Drake was stealing. A lot of people saying Drake's stealing. Now, I don't know that song. I really wasn't familiar with XXX during his time on Earth. I caught wind of him, because I'm a lot older, you feel me? So I caught wind of him after his death, and I started looking in the short. I'm like, damn, yo, like, his mind was out of this world, man. Like, I wish he could have had more time on Earth. His following was coke-like, for lack of better words, and I think he deserved it. And he was leading the youth in the right direction, in my opinion. So I was shocked and hurt once I learned about him to see that he died so soon. You feel me? But what does Drake have to do with this court hearing? Is Drake gonna be a witness? I don't know. Watch this.
And tonight, disturbing surveillance video showing the murder of South Florida rapper Xxxtentacion and the moments leading up to it.
The 20-year-old was killed back in June, and 4 men have since been indicted. CBS 4's Carrie Cott is in Fort Lauderdale with the story.
Surveillance cameras capture the ambush of rapper Xxxtentacion as he prepared to leave a Deerfield Beach motorcycle dealership last June. The cameras show a vehicle block the rapper's exit, and then men jump out of the vehicle and confront Xxxtentacion. One of the men goes into his car. Then there's a confrontation and a robbery, and the men shoot and kill the talented young artist. Surveillance video also showed XXX inside the dealership that day when at least one of the suspects walked past him. A short time later, the drama unfolded outside. 4 men in all are charged in the murder. One of them, Robert Allen, appeared in court this week asking to have his bond reduced.
He, to some extent, was at the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong people.
Jim Lewis is Allen's defense attorney.
But it's always been my client's position as he didn't know this was going to be a robbery. He didn't participate in it. He didn't share in any of the fruits of it.
Lewis said Allen never left the vehicle to take part in the robbery, but prosecutors and investigators accuse Allen of playing a role in the murder. The judge denied Allen's request.
On the death of local rapper Xxxtentacion might begin this month. Attorneys are attending hearings today. One just wrapped up where the judge found one of the defendants is competent to stand trial. Lawyers for one of the murder suspects, Dedrick Williams, filed a motion for rapper Drake to testify at the trial, believing that previous tension between Drake and Xxxtentacion could be linked to the murder. There has not been any evidence that Drake was involved. Prosecutors hope to begin jury selection by the end of January.
Now, before I keep going, man, make sure I subscribe to the channel, man. Now, to be honest, do I think Drake had anything to do with Xxxtentacion passing? No. You feel me? Now, I know after that video where X said he basically don't fuck with him, he don't respect him. Drake posted a picture of Xxxtentacion getting knocked off stage or something like that. Man, that's internet beef. That is not reality. I mean, them boys were seeing each other in real life and not did nothing. Well, I don't know about XXX. Shorty, yeah, he got a lot of fight videos. So he rocking and rolling on site. You feel me? But I don't think it would have got no further than that if it ever got there. But is he going to come to court? Maybe not. Now, they can try to summon some, but the judge can block that down. Now, I don't think they gave a ruling on it right then and there in court. But we'll see how it all play out. Trial was scheduled for later on this month. But we got something else that came out in court. Dedrick Williams, one of the alleged shooters. Some evidence been found that almost connect him directly to the crime. Besides the video. Watch this. Xxxtentacion's murder trial is expected to take place later this month, and prosecutors are working overtime to win their case. According to court documents obtained by All Hip Hop, prosecutors believe they have connected a live round found in suspect Dedrick Williams' home to the murder weapon. They've also discovered that Williams' cell phone pinged at River Motorsport in Deerfield Beach, Florida, where X was killed, just 1 minute before the shooting. Needless to say, it's not looking good for the defense. Dedrick Williams' girlfriend at the time, Tanila, told Detective Williams confessed he'd been with both alleged gunmen on the day of the shooting. She said he referred to the taller gunman as Boatwright and the smaller gunman as Trey Williams, co-defendant, and Michael Boatwright, Trayvon Newsom. While Tanila wouldn't go on record, she did say she recognized them and believed they lived in Fort Lauderdale. Additionally, the prosecutors have secured video of Williams tossing $100 bills around on June 20th, 2018, just 2 days after Xxxtentacion was killed. X, of course, was robbed of approximately $50,000 during the fatal incident. Based on GPS from Williams' cell phone, the video was created on the day of the murder at 11:20 p.m. local time. In November 2022, Broward County Criminal Court Judge Michael Usain appointed Fort Lauderdale psychologist Dr. Blake McGrain to determine if Williams' co-defendant Michael Boatwright is competent to stand trial. Like Williams, he's facing charges of first-degree murder and armed robbery with a firearm. So they got him on cell phone pinging. His girl basically said, look, he know them guys. That lets you know that he tried to go in there and say, he tried to deny it. I don't know nothing. But they got him on video walking into the motherfucking, the motorcycle spot. It just amazed me how people get put in these situations. And mind you, I don't have no remorse for robbers. Robbers, people that do things to children and women and old folks, you can die in prison, in my opinion. It's straight up. I ain't got no remorse for that because that's not something that you had to do. It's too many ways out here to get money, to go out here and take. And that money don't last anyway. You see what he was doing after he got the money. Went straight to the club, throwing it up in the air. Ain't saved nothing, ain't invest nothing, ain't stock nothing. Stack nothing. So, man, take your bunk, man. Sell 6. Log in. Because that's what he ready be headed for a very long time, yo. Because I ain't like what they did to Xxxtenacion. I'm sure he ain't deserve to go like that. He was a good soul, man. Dead for people. Was teaching the youth the right way. And y'all gunned this man down for $50,000 that was his, that didn't belong to you. And now you want to come to court and blame Drake? Man, get out of here, man. These guys is crazy, man. But make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, support the Real, man. Real is blogger / news source on YouTube, and I stand on it. And I'm out.
Hey, Baltimore, Baltimore, bitch, I'm reppin' Baltimore. Young street nigga, dope boy, I come from Baltimore.